Hi everyone, this is Ian from Contemporary Athlete, and today we just wanted to go over something real quick about how your ankles and your ankle mobility affects your squats. So what are some of the common things you hear about squats, right? They hurt my knees, they hurt my back, I haven't gone up in a weight in a while, I'm just not strong enough. And when you start looking at your ankle and how that affects everything up the chain, you can start to see why it's important to have good mobility in your ankles. So for example, when you squat, you always want to have your feet flat and your weight is evenly distributed between your toes and your heels so you're not shifting forward and not falling over backwards. So a good normal squat, whether you're going to parallel or all the way down, it's the same idea. You need to have mobility in your ankles. Your lower legs have to be able to glide. Your ankle has to be able to support your weight. So as you move up and down, your knees will track forward a little bit. That's totally fine. Ankles will bend. Calves will stretch. All the above. But let's say, for example, your calves are super tight. Your ankles are locked up. When you go to squat, and we have this hurdle here as an example, I'm going to shift, start moving down. I'm going to hit this hurdle. If I keep going, if this is as far as I can flex, one, you're not going down very low. But two, if you keep going, all your weight shifts forward. Maybe your heels come up a little bit. You're not going to hurdle over. The bar is now way ahead of you. Not a very efficient or a safe position to be in. So just one more time. If you keep going, you're going to knock it over. Or, this is as far as my ankles can bend. Now I got to start bending all the way over. And this isn't a very efficient squat position. So two things you can work on to help if you think your ankles are holding you back are what I call knee glides, what we call knee glides, and just practicing sinking into and sitting in the squat position. So the first things first, set up, you're in a lunge, toes a couple inches from a rack, from a wall at home, something sturdy. Now keeping your heel down, that's super important. Glide that knee forward towards whatever the structure is. Hold that stretch for a couple seconds, glide back. I'm a little bit far away at this point. My left's a little bit tighter than my right. Shift forward, touch, hold the stretch, glide back. Important thing is keep that heel down. You're looking to stretch out the whole back side of your lower leg. Stretch out one more time. And back. Over time, as you can get more and more flexibility, more and more mobility, slide the toe back away. See if you can still glide and touch. So do that a few reps on each side, a couple times a day before your workouts, and see how it helps your squat. Second thing is, what's the best way to get better at squatting? You gotta squat, right? So if your ankles are holding you back, hold on to a rack, a banister at home, a door frame. We have some TRX straps here. Use this for balance. Keep the heels down. Sink to whatever position you can reach. And just hang out there for a while. Try to feel the stretch all through your ankles, all through your calves. Over time, maybe you sink lower. Maybe you don't need something for balance. And just spend a few minutes a day or during your warm-ups, cool downs, practicing your depth, working on your mobility. So that is all we have for today. Thank you for watching. If you're trying to improve your squats, keep an eye on your ankles. All right, talk to everybody soon, and see you next time.